me 2. Give me 3. Turn me up!
I have a one question to ask. Anybody ready to go walk with me?
Yes, sir.
Anybody ready to go walk with me?
Yes, sir.
War time! War time! You gonna make your name today. You understand?
Yes, sir.
1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. How you feel? How you feel? Yeah!
Hey guys, what's going on? It is Alex of Born to Compete, the #1 source for youth sports, and as you can see, we are at the Southern Competitive Football League Championships. Guys, I cannot tell you how much the competition is here. You're talking about one of the best conferences, youth football leagues, if not in the state of Georgia, in the country. The competition is very real. But before we get into the Southern Competitive Football League Championships, let's just check out the Georgia D1 League. At the 10-0 division, you're looking at the Forsyth Paladins taking on the Atlanta Vikings. Forsyth and the Atlanta Vikings are meeting up in the Georgia D1 League Championship. Forsyth still mad about that loss they had early in the season to the Atlanta Vikings. Start the highlights off with number 24 breaking a long one. As he gets into the end zone, Forsyth now has the lead. As they said, they should have won the game last time, but they are trying to prove it right here in the Georgia D1 Championship. But the Atlanta Vikings, everybody knows how good this team is and how good this program is. They are going to continue to fight back as they are now in this game. But Forsyth, being the team they are, saying they remember the last game and they are not going to get off the gas as they go with a toss to number 34. He gets into the end zone, and Forsyth right now has a 2-touchdown lead. And look at this drive right here to put the game away. Number 1 gets the ball, breaks for a 50-yard run, as he had a good game last time, but this time he is trying to seal this game for his team. And then in the same series, a couple plays later, they give it to number 24, one of the most underrated running backs in the state right now, gets into the end zone and helps Forsyth take the win, 24-6.
Fantastic game. We worked so hard for 6 months trying to get to this point. Vikings put up an awesome fight. They're a great team. All the respect in the world to them. But today, Georgia D1 champions, the Forsyth Paladins.
In the Georgia Extreme Youth Football League, it's the Georgia Rattlers taking on the New Rock Redskins. They are trying to see who is going to advance to the B2C Championship Series. And look at number 1 as he starts off the highlights, getting outside, breaking a couple tackles. Nice miss right there, and he is headed down the sideline as he stays inbounds somehow, some way, and is able to score the touchdown as the Georgia Rattlers right now are looking to have that chance to go to the B2C Championship Series. Then when the Redskins get the ball, the quarterback goes to pass, but who is that person one more time as number 1 picks off the pass and goes 55 yards into the end zone as the Georgia Rattlers win the GXYFL Championship 43-20.
Showed them this how it's supposed to be in the first game.
Work hard.
Work hard. Had practice every day, rain, sleet, or snow, working. Ready to just get prepared for them. You know what I'm saying? This is what we out here for. We out here to teach these kids the fundamentals and get them ready for the next stage.
In the Georgia D1 League, Cascade Wolverines versus the Atlanta Vikings, a rematch from earlier this year when Cascade won it in the final seconds of the game with a pass play. And the Atlanta Vikings start off the game with a pass. As you see, number 2 hits number 4, gets down to near the 20-yard line as the Atlanta Vikings are trying to get revenge from that earlier loss earlier in the season. As you see here down on the goal line, they're going to go to number 3. And you know this name. They call him Ant-Man, one of the best players in the state for his age group. He gets to the end zone, give the Atlanta Vikings a lead. For Cascade, they've been here before. They're fighting back as they give it to number 28. He goes down the middle of the defense, gets to the end zone, and Cascade now has the lead 7-6. But one of the most underrated players in the state. He has been good for so many years as a young player. Number 2, they call him Rain Watkins. As you see, he has a big-time kickoff return, getting the Atlanta Vikings inside the 20-yard line. And then later on in the drive, they give it to number 3, Ant-Man. He powers into the end zone, giving the Atlanta Vikings the lead 12-7. Cascade again, no fear. They've beaten the Vikings before. What do? Give the ball to number 4, go right down the middle of their defense. He breaks a long one, making it all the way down to the goal line as he puts Cascade in a position to score and take the lead in the Georgia D1 championship. Then number 2 goes with the fake. Not sure if it was a busted play or not, but he gets into the end zone, and Cascade right now has the lead 13-6 in the Georgia D1 championship. But Atlanta Vikings, this team too here is battle tested. Look at Ant-Man on 4th down, gets the first down. Now they are in the red zone with seconds left in the game. Cascade gets the big tackle in the backfield, the tackle for the losses, as the Atlanta Vikings only have one more play to go to right now. But Coach Tim, he's drawn up these plays before. Oh, you see the quarterback leaking out? No, it's not going to be. With seconds left in the game, it's a touchdown. The Atlanta Vikings win the Georgia D1 championship in dramatic fashion, 18-13.
We knew we was going to be in a dogfight. You know, they beat us the first time in overtime. We worked hard, prevailed. Just an outstanding game, but we were fortunate to come up with the victory.
What's going on? Bo Lotz here at Buckhead Elite, here with Carlos, professional wide receiver, going through some ball drills. All about finding the ball, wide receiver or DB. Anybody that needs to spot a ball, let's do this drill, okay? Carlos is gonna jog down the field. I'm gonna go behind him, throwing the ball over his shoulder, and he's gonna catch it every time, and that's it. Simple as that. Let's make it happen, Carlos. Ready? And let's go. Good. That's it. Find it. Good. Find it. Notice I'm putting it at different spots. Yeah. One more. Here we go. Find it up high. Yes. Good. If you notice, put the ball at different spots. It's not an easy drill. He's a professional wide receiver. We do this drill a lot. But when a ball is coming over, it's hard to spot. You don't know where it's coming from. It's not like I'm yelling ball left, ball right. You just throw it over. Let them get used to finding the ball. That's what you have to do. If you want to become great at what you do, always work on these drills. This is a simple ball drill. All you need is a football, a couple people, make it happen. Bo Lotz here at Buckhead Elite. Thanks, Carlos. Talk to you soon.
Guys, again, we told you the competition was going to be everything you were asking for and more. Now, before we go any further, let's get into the Southern Competitive League. You already know about #1 ranked Tucker Lions. They have one of the best players in the state of Georgia, #1, the running back, defensive back. But then you're talking about going against Welcome All Panthers. They are currently ranked #5 right now in the B2C polls, and you know that quarterback can get the job done. Yes, I'm saying the quarterback at the 700 division can deliver the ball, complete it, get the ball downfield. He has great command of his offense, and this is why we play the games, to see these type of kids go at it, man. Check the highlights out. 7 and under division, Tucker Lions versus Welcome All Panthers in the Southern Competitive Football League. And as you see, the Tucker Lions, they are there in support, as they have one of the best parent groups in the country. As you see, Tucker starts the highlights off by recovering the fumble, as they are already up in this game, and look at the run by #1. Hits him with a spin move. Now drop your head, get into the end zone. If that is not a player of the year moment right there, I don't know what is. #1 is looking to help his team win the Southern Competitive Football League championship. And then look here, the Welcome All quarterback goes back for a pass, but number 26 gets the quarterback sack. And then here the next play, number 4 gets a tackle for losses. Welcome All tries to go with the reverse. And then #1 from the Tucker Lions is the Southern Competitive Football League championship with a long run, helping Tucker win the game 26-13.
Because they came out here and did exactly what we asked them. That's what they've been doing all year. It's been a perfect season. We played against a good team, classy organization, and I was excited to meet the challenge. That's all it was.
A game a lot of people were waiting to see, the Welcome All Panthers take on the Sandtown Vikings in the 8 and under division in the Southern Competitive Youth Football League. As you see, the parents are having a good time starting the game off. Watch the quarterback, Terrence Love, right here. Makes a couple of people miss, gets into the end zone, And Sandtown right now leads this game 6-0. On the following play, look at the interception by number 4 from the Vikings, and the Sandtown Vikings are looking to run away with this game, but Walkmall says, hold up, not just yet. We play defense over here. And they gave a big-time hit to the receiver. He would end up being okay, but on the next play, get a quarterback sack as Walkmall is trying to win this game, become the first team ever to beat the Sandtown Vikings. But everybody fails to forget the Vikings' calling card has been defense, and that is what they do. As you see, number 33 knife into the backfield, get the tackle, hit him with the B2C flex post, and Sandtown wins the game 6-0.
Real hard ball game. I expected them to come out and play us tough this time. You know, there's a lot of things we could have did better, but I'm just happy to get the win. Yeah, so anybody getting ready to play us, don't get it twisted because of this 60 minutes. Get ready.
All right, Tucker Lions taking on Central DeKalb Jaguars in the 9-0 division.
Let's go.
All right, you heard what the ref said. Let's go. And watch number 23 from Tucker. Oh, my goodness. Put a foot in the ground, make a man miss, get up the field, and put Tucker up right now in this game, 7-0. CDJ trying to come back in this game. But look at the Tucker defense as they are always in position. Number 11 with the quarterback sack. Then here they try to go with the toss, but it is a fumble. And the Tucker Lions recover the fumble, and they are trying to put another point on this board as they want to win the Southern Competitive Football League. And look at this right here. Blocking all the way down the field. Make one man miss right now. Getting to the end zone, and Tucker wins the championship 13-0.
We play like we aspire to all the time. We control the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, and just hope to get somebody loose every now and then. I think we threw one pass the whole ball game, and that was one too many.
Southern Competitive Football League, Central DeKalb Jaguars versus McDonough.
Everybody came to see, y'all understand that? We the reason everybody here, they came to see the show, we gonna give them one.
Everybody has to remember, McDonough is the defending champions, and look at that hit right there by number 4 to start the game off. He is playing the middle linebacker position better than almost anybody right now. And look at him as he gets in right here. Another big play by him as he causes the safety for the McDonough Cougars. They are leading this game right now 2-0. But Central DeKalb, they have a special receiver, number 5. Go get the ball, young man. And when you get it, turn around and do something with it as they go down. And Central DeKalb is on the board right now, 7-2, as they are leading the Southern Competitive Football League Championship. Later in the game, they go to number 2. McDonough goes to number 2. They're big tight end. He gets down the field. But on 4th down, they try to go with the trick play. It doesn't work out for them, and it is a turnover on downs. And now Central DeKalb is going to go to their speedy running back, number 3. As you see, he makes a couple of moves, and once he hits that sideline, I don't care who he's with. If he's even, he's leaving. And that is a touchdown as they win the game 12-8 and win the Southern Competitive Football League Championship. All right, guys, again, we are having a great time out. I don't know if you can we get over here right here? As you see, they're dancing, they're having a good time, all that good stuff. But right now, let's go out to the GMSAA. Sequoia versus McEachern. Sequoia right now is one of the best 8th grade teams that is out there. You know their O-line, their D-line, number 77, number 71. These guys right here can play football. You can compare them to anybody in the country. It doesn't matter. They get the job done. But let's not wait no longer. Let's give you what you want to see. Sequoia versus McEachern, GMSAA championships. Check the highlights out. This is one a lot of teams have been waiting to see as the Sequoia Chiefs look to make history by winning their 3rd GMSAA championship in a row. And as you see, they believe in defense as you have a big hit right there. And Sequoia recovers the fumble. Number 7 for Sequoia recovers the fumble, giving them another touchdown as they are up big right now, 42-13. And then to end the game off, Sequoia only does what they do best, which is run the ball. And number 11 gets the touchdown as Sequoia, one of the greatest teams ever to come around, wins the GMSAA championship.
Well, we couldn't ask any more from our kids. They played outstanding. We wanted to come out and take control of the line of scrimmage as usual, and our offensive line, defensive line did a great job. Cameron ran the heck out of the ball along with everybody else. It was just a great game all around. Defensively, we were as good as we've been. That's a pretty good team, and outside of two busted plays, they didn't get very much.
Let's go to the GMSAA where the Cambridge Bears take on the Rome Wolves for the 6th grade championship. Now, anybody knows quarterback play. They know number 1 from the Cambridge Bears has been playing well all year long. And now look at him as he finds his receiver as he goes to the left. He gets into the end zone, but the penalty is called and the play has to come back. Now Rome gets the ball, and what they do is they make you pay off penalties as number 34 gets the ball. Look at him get up out of there. And he leans over the end zone like he's in a track meet to help Rome, to give Rome the lead. And then number 50 from Rome gets a quarterback sack as Rome is looking to win the GMSAA championship. But even though they're losing right now, the Cambridge quarterback is trying to bring them back into this game. As you see, he finds his receiver. Then here on a swing pass, he finds number 7, and number 7 says he knows what to do with the ball. Dive into that end zone, and Cambridge is back in this game right now as they are trying to win the GMSAA. Cambridge defense holds strong. As you see, they get a tackle in the backfield. But Rome, when they need it, they go to the wing around, and number 21 finds a seam and gives the go-ahead touchdown as the Rome Wolves have won the 6th grade championship in the GMSAA 36-16.
Hey, it was a great physical game. You know, you have to give Cambridge a lot of credit. They were tough, they were disciplined, they played real hard, and they challenged us. But like all year, you know, hey, we started working in February, and our kids were up for the challenge, and they worked hard all year, and we rose to the occasion, and I'm proud of it.
All right, guys, in the 11 and under division, you have Central DeKalb going against North Henry. Everybody knows Central DeKalb has been ranked number 1 all year long. One of the only teams to ever give them a good challenge, obviously, is the North Henry Tigers, and that is why we are here today. But as you see, I got the cheerleaders around me. Can y'all make some noise? I can't hear anymore, but nonetheless, that's good. They're here. Matter of fact, y'all from Central DeKalb, right? Yes. Okay. Can I get a prediction? What's the score gonna be? 0-32. They said a little to a lot, and then we have North Henry. How you doing? All right. What? Awesome. Okay. So what's the prediction? 42-2. But either way, y'all can make some more noise if y'all want to. Either way, this is the 11 and under championship for the Southern Competitive Football League. Check the highlights out, guys. It's a big one. 11 and under division, Central DeKalb Jaguars versus North Henry Tigers. Feel the energy right now as Central DeKalb starts off the highlights with the quarterback sack that ends up being a safety as Central DeKalb leads the game 2-0. And then here, later on in the game, who goes up and gets the ball at his highest point better than number 1, Deshaun Stoudemire. We call him the show here at B2C because he is the show, and he scores a touchdown as they lead the game right now 8-0. But North Henry, if you haven't seen this quarterback, he is electric. He is exciting. Give him the spin move down here. Oh, my goodness. Get into the end zone, and the score is close now. 8-6. Central DeKalb still leads, but North Henry is trying to get into that lead. But if you're the Player of the Year nominee, if you're from Central DeKalb, you've been in big moments. This organization is known to win. And you have to have a signature moment to win the B2C Player of the Year. The game being close, the game on the line. Look at number 3, Nate, get down the sideline and close the door as Central DeKalb wins the game in dramatic fashion, 14-6.
We'd like to present the 11-year-old Central DeKalb.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Shane Smith with B2C. I'm here with Coach Val. He's going to talk a little bit about Park Pride.
Park Pride, I mean, that's something Central DeKalb has a lot of. Our parents, our coaches, our kids, they take a lot of pride in the park. They take a lot of pride in putting on that royal blue and black. From representing Central DeKalb, representing the U, to our Simply the Best slogans, everything we do, our parents really take it to heart. They take a lot of pride in it. And as you can see by the parent support at all our games, Park Pride, there's none better than Central DeKalb.
There we go. You heard it first. It's all about that support of the park. I'm here with Coach Val. You heard it first.
You can hear them. This is the 12 and under division for the Southern Competitive Football League. You're talking about North Henry Tigers with number 0 and the Welcome All Panthers with those 2 running backs right there. They are looking to try to win the Frank Ski Bowl and advance to the Frank Ski Bowl as of right now. But right now, we don't want to wait no longer. It is the game everybody has came to see. 12 and under division. Welcome All Panthers taking on the North Henry Tigers. Check it out, guys.
Go out there and play. 7-8 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't work like we work. They don't hit like we hit, and they gonna win like we win. Y'all ready to dominate? Yes, sir. Y'all ready to dominate? Yes, sir. Offense, 10 men blocking, 1 man scoring. Defense, 11 hats on the day, on the ball. We gonna beat them to sleep. Dominate on 3. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
If you don't know about him, you need to know about him. Number 0 from North Henry shakes off 1 tackle, puts his foot in the ground, and look at the acceleration as he gets down the middle of the field, and North Henry is leading this game over the number 1 ranked team in the state of Georgia. Number 1 versus number 2 right now. Of course, if you don't know this kid's name, Trevor Smith, he won the B2C Player of the Year when he was 10. Now he's at 12 and under. He's gotten bigger and faster. Look at the work he is putting in the Southern Competitive Championship game. Then everybody forgets. Number 6, an unheralded player on the Welcome All team, gets in the backfield, gets a tackle for a loss. And then here you see North Henry trying to go with the toss, but Welcome All's defense is just too fast. And of course, what do? Give the ball back to number 9. Like to call him Night Train, we just call him Trevor, and he gets the job done as they are inside the 10-yard line. Then in the same series, they go back to Trevor, he gets into the end zone, and right now, Welcome All Panthers have a big lead. But North Henry, no quit at all in them. Look at number 0, get down the middle of the field, number 10 with a great block downfield. And right now the game is 19-12 going into the 4th quarter. With Welcome All leading. On 4th down, Welcome All must convert this game, must convert to put the game in the way. But number 0, as he's been playing well all game long, makes the stop 1 yard short of the 1st down. Then what do? It's time to ride your horse. Last game, they said North Henry didn't run number 0 enough, but oh my goodness, look at them. They are giving the ball to him now, as it is only minutes left in this game, and North Henry is going to number 0. Watch him again, press the hole, get outside, and North Henry is inside the 10-yard line with a chance to win this game. And then here on 4th down, North Henry has to score. They have to score. They go with the toss. There's no blocking right now. But number 0 makes a play. And look at this right here. As this tape will be reviewed over and over again. Number 0 steps out of bounds right before the end zone. And the ball, they come up short as Welcome All wins the game 19-12. And they will be advancing to the Frank Ski Youth Bowl.
Hey guys, Alex was born to compete, and we probably just witnessed one of the best 12 and under games that's been played in the Southern Competitive in the country. Number 1 versus number 2. Right now we have Coach Sean from, we don't want to say another team.
Ravens. We started there, baby. We started there, baby. It's not over, but it's over by way of Welcome All Panthers with the great hospitality. We love them dudes. Cobb County on the mountain.
All right, Coach. No, you excited. No problem. Coach, tell me about the game, man. You had number 0 from North Henry. The kid came to play now. Can't say that. But your team responded like champions. Give me your opinion of the game.
It was an excellent game. It was all about execution. Like I tell these kids all the time, the way we practice, the average kid couldn't make it through the practice. And we knew coming in this game what it meant. They knew how it felt last year when we took an L when we was robbed from us. We left the league we were in and chased them to this league so we could get revenge.
Yes, sir.
We weren't done. The way they got us, it burnt us so bad. We said we leave in Mayfield and we come in and find them wherever they're at. They would have went over to California. We would have went there too. We came right here. And you see who's standing here at the end. There's one team, one champion. Panthers, baby. Ravens.
All right, Coach. You got your parents. You got your parents over there. They got the flag back there. Somebody got a Gatorade. Who got a Gatorade? Amen. They got a Gatorade. There's a tournament coming up.
Yeah. Cut the check.
There's a tournament coming up.
Cut the check.
Called the Frank Ski Bowl.
Come on.
If the invite is given to you, we will find out tomorrow.
It's a done deal.
If the invite is given to you.
Hold on.
If the invite is given to you, will you accept?
Hey, will y'all accept?
Yeah!
Hey.
Sound like them Tap Out boys coming.
Tap Out boys coming. This didn't start this year. This started when they were 5 to 6 to 7, all the way. It's a progression to now. Tap Out boys coming, and they tapped out.
Give me 2. Give me 3. Turn me up! It's the top 10 plays of the week. When they say turn me up, you know what time it is. As Cambridge goes to number 7. Look at the running back get into the end zone as he puts Cambridge on the scoreboard, trying to help them win the GMSAA championship. But at the same spot, number 10, I tell you what, the Rome Wolves, again, one of the most underrated teams in the state all year long, win the GMSAA championship. And look at number 34 with that play. Number 9, one of the most underrated players in the state for his age group. You see the stiff arm and the Forsyth Paladins win with that help of our number 24. At number 8. That is just a big time hit right there by the middle linebacker as he squeaks through the offensive line, makes a huge hit. At number 7, watch number 23. I almost don't even want to ruin it with commentary as you see what he does. Number 23 from Tucker makes a big play, gets in the end zone, will help Tucker win the Southern Competitive Football League championship. At number 6, watch this run here. Hit him with the spin move. Now drop your head, get into the end zone as he helps Tucker win the SCFL championship in the 7 and under division. At number 5 from the Georgia Rattlers, number 1 had an amazing game all game long as he helped the Georgia Rattlers with the upset, winning the Georgia Extreme Championship. But right here you see him with the pick 6, and he knows what to do with it at such a young age. Get down the sideline, get into the end zone as they will win the championship. At number 4, again, it's Deshaun the Show Stoudemire. Go up and get the ball at his highest point, catch it over the man, secure the ball, and give Central DeKalb the lead in the championship game. And later on, we're talking about good catches. Right here, Central DeKalb needed a big play as they were down 2-0. Didn't look like they could move the ball, but number 5 goes up and gets the ball over 2 defenders, gets into the end zone, and Central DeKalb would end up winning the 10 and under championship over McDonough in the Southern Competitive Football League. At number 3, told you we had to come back to this game at the 11 and under division, North Henry versus Central DeKalb in the Southern Competitive Football League. And again, if you want to be considered B2C Player of the Year, if you just even want to be a nominee, you need plays like this with the game on the line. Everybody knows you're getting the ball. Nate gets the ball and heads down the sideline, scores the touchdown, the game-winning touchdown, as he secured the win for the Central DeKalb Jaguars. At number 2, watch this play right here. Look at the speed when he puts his foot in the ground. Number 0, Chris Rodriguez from North Henry. They didn't end up winning the championship, but I tell you what, everybody will remember this kid for the phenomenal season he had. And at number 1, with 7 seconds left in the game, the Atlanta Vikings trying to win the Georgia D1 League, trying to avenge their loss to Cascade Wolverines, go with the quarterback pass and gets into the end zone as a quarterback catches the ball, gets to the end zone, and the Atlanta Vikings win the Georgia D1 League championship. And that are the top 10 plays for the week. Also, that is our show for the week, guys. We enjoyed you so much.
with the Frank Ski Bowl coming up, FBU All-Star Game, the B2C Championship Series, the B2C Cheer Championship. This is going to be a great week of football coming up. Hope to see you soon, guys. Take care.